So Fernando Alonso and Felipe Massa were teammates at Scuderia Ferrari between 2010 and 2013, and their relationship was not the best, to be honest. Felipe was asked to move out of the way in the most famous way ever in Formula 1 history. Fernando is faster than you, Felipe. Get out of the way, basically, said Rod over the radio back then. I do miss Rod. I really do on the radio. I loved him when he was a race engineer. But yeah, Felipe Massa has come out in the media and kind of slammed Fernando Alonso, calling him two-faced. I don't think he's referring to the DC character. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the F1Chronicle.com, guys. This is sure to be spicy. Fernando Alonso is a Formula 1 driver and person with two faces, according to his former teammate Felipe Massa. Now retired Brazilian Massa told Relevo that he is not giving up in his legal pursuit against the sport to rectify the outcome of the Crashgate Mod 2008 championship. Felipe, just give it up, mate. You're not going to win it. In that year, prior to Alonso joining Ferrari, the Spaniard won the Spanish Grand Prix after Renault plotted a perfectly timed safety car triggered by teammate Nelson Piquet's deliberate crash. I have done a full video going over Crashgate and why it nearly destroyed Formula 1, and that is not hyperbole. It nearly destroyed the sport. It was that serious. Incredible driver, said Massa when asked about Alonso. One of the greatest phenomena in F1, without a doubt. That doesn't take away from what I think of him regarding the 2008 incident, he added. Fernando didn't behave well. He never spoke about the subject, and it's a shame because his greatness as a driver doesn't correspond to how he acted there. He said he didn't know anything, but he hid everything. That is not acceptable because we're talking about a great man at a sporting level. However, the 43-year-old Massa said that he had a decent relationship with Alonso during their time again at Ferrari. I never had a problem with Fernando, he said, but he always had two faces, two personalities, one that he showed, one that he brought out behind closed doors. He was only focused on himself. In 2010, we had a great car for the championship. He deserved to win, but he lost it, perhaps due to the mistaken strategy. Definitely due to the mistaken strategy in Abu Dhabi. Maybe he should sue Ferrari for that, Fernando. Maybe he feels aggrieved. Maybe he's due compensation. Were you injured at work and want compensation? Were you robbed of the 2010 Formula 1 World Championship? I think he might have been. I'm joking, of course. He lost 2 World Championships in the last race, and I think everything happens for a reason. Nothing is by chance in our lives. Oh, Fernando, karma. It's karma. Fernando Alonso is not a 4-time world champion because of karma. That's what Massa's basically saying. No. Oh, man. I just did a video about Franz Tost. I'm not sure what will come out first, this or that, but I said that Franz Tost sounded like a bitter old man, basically, in that. Felipe Massa sounds like a bitter old man, and he's not even old. He's like 43. Yeah, he's very much coming across as a guy who won a world championship for all of 10 seconds before it was taken away from him. Yeah, I can't believe he said that. I can't believe he said that. Fernando's going to get him back. Fernando's going to respond to this in the most Fernando way possible. You just know it. But yeah, I mean, he might, he said that they had a good relationship during their time at Ferrari together. I don't think they've got a good relationship now going off of that. But yeah, Fernando, I am not surprised about that. I'm not. Again, I've mentioned this in some form of media at some point. I think it might have been on a Grid Talk podcast or something like that. But in fact, it was, yeah. Where basically over Spygate in 2007, the whole reason, allegedly, why that all came out was that because Fernando Alonso leaked information, basically threatened to leak information. And Ron Dennis just basically said, "Oh, I've got to admit this now." He knows, and he's going to tell him. And that was when Ron Dennis and Fernando Alonso were in the same team at McLaren in 07. Fernando should have had the team's back, but instead he was playing these games like this, and he very nearly destroyed McLaren, something that took him a long time to recover from, unfortunately. Very tough time being a McLaren fan for a long time. Those days are gone, though, now. We're good again. Yeah. Alonso does strike me, unfortunately, as someone who shows a different face in public and one behind closed doors. I think what Massa's saying is accurate, but the suggestion that Alonso lost out on 2 world championships in 2010 and 2012 because of karma, because of the universe rectifying itself. Oh no. Yeah, I'll stop now. That is just incredible. That. For more stories from the weird and the wacky world of Formula 1, keep it tuned here to the F1Chronicle.com, guys. Never a dull moment in Formula 1. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always. And if you want to support the channel some more to get some more incredible content like this, go over to Patreon, become a paid member, get some exclusive member benefits. Head over to Substack as well. We've got some membership programs on there too, of course. I believe we're the biggest Formula 1 newsletter on Substack as well. I've been told that a few times now, and so I might as well say that. So that's something we're incredibly proud of. So if you're watching this on there, because I imagine I will publish this on there at some point, and thank you. Yeah, thanks for that. And yeah, we'll see you soon, guys. Welcome. Yeah, thanks for being a part of the biggest Formula 1 community on Substack. Really do appreciate that. So yeah, see you soon, guys. Have a great day. Have a great week.